Hello everyone, my name is Alexey and today I want to tell you about an amazing task which you can receive on your live coding interview for frontend or backend engineer position. Find symmetric pairs problem. This task will check your ability to find the most optimized way to work with arrays and objects, effectively process huge arrays and return the correct result. Whether you are gearing up for a coding interview or just want to sharpen your algorithmic prowess, this task is designed to stimulate your mind. By the end of this video, you will not only have solid understanding of symmetric pairs solution, but also gain insights into how to approach similar challenges in your coding journey. Please like and let's get started. Okay, let's acquire this problem statement and we have to write a function that takes an array of pairs as input, where each pair is represented as an array AB and returns an array of symmetric pairs. So let's look at the example. So we will have an array of input pairs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 4, 3 and 7, 8. We will pass this array to our find symmetric pairs function, and as an output we will have new array with symmetric pairs. So 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4, 3. Yes, I highly recommend to solve this task by yourself at first and then compare with my code. So you can pause the video and then compare your code with mine. And now let's move to the solution. Firstly, let's talk about approach. To solve this task, we need to think about how to efficiently identify symmetric pairs while iterating through the given array. A straightforward approach will involve comparing each pair with every other pair, but this could lead to a time complexity of big O of n squared, so this approach won't be accepted on a real interview. We have to find something more optimized. A more efficient approach involves using a data structure to store information about the pairs we encounter. By creating a map, like new map in JavaScript, we can keep track of pairs and check for symmetry as we iterate through the array. So let's use this approach and let's start coding our solution. Amazing, let's break down the solution step by step. And firstly, we have to initialize our main variables. Let's create an empty map to process our pairs. So const pair map equals to new map. Nice. Then we have to create an empty array to store the symmetric pairs we find. So const symmetric pairs equals to an empty array. Symmetric, yes. And the interesting thing is that this array we will return as an answer when we will fill it with symmetric pairs. Okay, let's continue. Then we have to iterate through our pairs. We will use a loop to iterate through each pair in the given array and then execute a specific logic. So for const pair of pairs, here we have to extract our pair elements. So const a b equals to pair. So for example, a will be 1 and b will be 2. Then we have to build two keys, so pair key and reverse key, as a string representation of the pair. And these keys we will use in our map to write a specific pairs to map and read a specific pairs from map. So const pair key equals to, it will be string. So firstly it will be a colon b, b yes, and reverse key. Reverse key will be b colon a. For example, it will be 1 colon 2 and reverse key will be 2 colon 1. It will be string representation of our pair. Okay, now we have to write a couple of conditions and write a specific logic bound to these conditions. Now we have to write our first condition. So if pair map doesn't have pair key and pair map doesn't have reverse key, we have to set our pair to our map. So pair key will be as key and pair will be as value. So let's write it. So if pair map doesn't have pair key and pair map doesn't have reverse key. Nice. what we will do, we will write pair map set our pair key, and as value we will have our pair. Nice. The next condition will be a bit more complicated, but I will explain it later. So else if pair map has reverse key, we have to add to our symmetric pairs array push our pair, and also we have to add reversed pair. So symmetric pairs push pair map get pair by our reverse key. So let me explain more deeply. For example, we've met before in our array of pairs pair 1, 2. Yes? Cool. And we've added this pair to our pair map using this line pair map set pair key and pair. And then we will met pair 2, 1. And pair key to 2, 1 will be 2, 1. And reverse key will be 1, 2. And pair 1, 2 we already have in our pair map. And in this case, this condition will be true. So pair map has reverse key because reverse key will be 1, 2. And we will add to our symmetric pairs our pair, so it will be 2, 1. And also we will get pair by reverse key, so it will be 1, 2. And we will push to our symmetric pairs array 1, 2. So in our array, in our symmetric pairs, we will add 2, 1 and 1, 2. So it will be our symmetric pair. We will add elements by required condition. And that's it. So let's return our symmetric pairs as a result and run our code and compare with our expected result. So return symmetric pairs. Nice. Let me expand the console, and we have input pairs, so we have our symmetric pairs and console log. So node index.js, and as we can see, we have 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4. So the order doesn't matter, but for more beautiful view, maybe we have to switch order of these two lines. Let me do it, and let's run again node index.js, and now we have 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 4 and 4, 3. So we've solved this task. Amazing. And let's move to the summary. Okay, let's finalize. This task, as I said, tests how well a person knows various data structures and whether he can apply them effectively. As we can see, if the task has a condition to filter elements by some criterion, we must look at them carefully, and it's very good if we can use map for this task. This will significantly improve the performance of our code, and such code along with the explanations will definitely be accepted by the interviewer. Personally, I solved this problem in 10 minutes, but this is also because I had previously practiced similar problems on LeetCode. So please like, subscribe, stay tuned, please ask me questions if you didn't understand something, and I will try to respond them as far as possible, and also share your ideas about the next videos. Bye!